Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast with a new Patreon exclusive bonus video for you, the attackers. As always, thank you so much for being an attacker, for supporting the podcast, for watching these videos, and allowing us to do what we love to do. So, I'm not sure when you'll be watching this because I've been recording a lot of videos because I've been recording and getting lots of cool new stuff and wanting to show it off. So, we haven't even hit October yet as of this recording. You'll probably see this in late October, maybe. But I got back about a week ago, actually, today from Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. We did Thursday through Sunday Horror Nights. So 4 nights of Halloween Horror Nights. It's like the biggest sort of haunted house Halloween celebration in the United States. They do one in Hollywood, one in Orlando. I think there's Singapore, Japan, maybe a few others, I'm not sure. But Orlando's is considered like the biggest and best. They had 10 haunted houses. I mean, if you guys have been attackers for a while, you've probably seen the old videos. I used to like film in the scare zones and do a long edited video. I only recorded a few short videos this year. I might tack on some pictures in a video at the end of this one. But I just wanted to show off some of the stuff I got from Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to start off with a few things that I'm sort of cheating on because I did not want to carry this stuff in my luggage because it's fragile. So I just ordered it online to ship instead of buying it at the park. But it is from Halloween Horror Nights from Orlando. As always, I got some collectible glasses. This year's sort of event glass is really cool. It's like vintage Halloween style. This is their like theme this year is vintage Halloween. Retro. So you got the really cool cat, ghost, haunted house, pumpkins, skeleton, and the Horror Nights logo, Halloween, every day is Halloween. That's sort of their theme, one of their themes this year. Really neat, ornate glass. They did several glasses. They did one, I think, on the scare zones too. I decided not to get that one, and trying to think of what other ones they did, but this is the other one I really liked. I debated on ordering 2 of these, and it's based on John Carpenter's Halloween. It has Ghost Bob, Michael, got the car down here, Michael with the knife, the Myers house, Judas tombstone, the pumpkin, and Clown Michael. Really love these, and they're only like $12, so really not too bad. And I think, yeah, $12. So those are really cool souvenirs, but like I said, I always order those online so I don't have to ship them. The other thing I got was the Moldoramas, which if you were in the last horror hangout, you probably saw these, but they had just switched to this retro Halloween cat with the little witch hat the night that we got there, which is really cool. So it was like one of the first people to do it. If you've never seen a Moldorama machine, you put your money in and it looks like a jukebox and it pours hot wax into a mold and makes this right in front of you, and it pops out and you have to like get it out of this little sleeve and basically hot potato it for like 20 minutes through a theme park. And you can see it sort of has right here, it says Universal Studios, trademark Universal Studios. Some of these are original, some of these aren't, but this is, I believe, an original for Universal Studios. And then I know this one is because this is their mascot this year. It's Lil Boo. If you can see that right here, it says Lil Boo. He's the pumpkin mascot this year, and he's wearing like a little trench coat type thing. This was actually in the other park. There's a year-round Halloween store called the Boutique, and they have one there. They have several of these machines through the parks. They have a devil one, which I debated on getting, but it's not really Halloween. And then they have a Jaws one, which is really cool, but I'm trying to stick to these because they're like $8 a piece. And then they have Back to the Future. I don't remember if they had an E.T. one, but they had the clock tower from Back to the Future, but Lil Boo is really cool. And then, last but not least, I got my shirt. I get a shirt every year. I really had a hard time choosing. So this is the front of the shirt. It has Halloween Horror Nights 31. I like the clean design, and it's blacklight. And then the back of the shirt has the pumpkin from Halloween, the Grim Reaper, and then most of the houses, it's missing 2, so it has 8 of the houses: Halloween, Universal Monsters Legends Collide, Spirits of the Coven, Blumhouse, double feature, Dead Man's Pier, Winter Wake, Fiesta de Chupacabras, Descendants of Destruction, and Bugs Eaten Alive. Legends Collide was like Wolfman meets the Mummy versus the Mummy, Wolfman, and Dracula. Halloween was John Carpenter's Halloween. Spear of the Coven was a witch, so Witch's Brew, Spear of the Coven. Horrors of Blumhouse was Freaky and The Black Phone. Dead Man's Pier was my favorite. It was based sort of like John Carpenter's The Fog, based on like a boat. It's an original house. Chupacabra is pretty self-explanatory. Descendants of Destruction was set in a subway. And then Bugs Eaten Alive, pretty self-explanatory also. The other two houses that didn't make the shirt, one was Hellblock. The rumor is, and here's the sleeve. Rumor is it didn't make the shirt because it was a last-minute addition after Evil Dead backed out. And then the other house out of the 10 that wasn't listed was The Weeknd, and he wanted his own merchandise, so he got his own merchandise, and he wasn't on the shared merchandise. So that's my haul from Halloween Horror Nights. I got a lot of food there too. I might post some pictures at the end of this video with some music or something. And then I have a quick Scare Zone video maybe I'll post on the end of this too. But thank you guys for being attackers. Thanks for being awesome. And we'll see you next time on Attack of the Killer Podcast.